Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 77 here. We're going to go right into this wood raid. In fact, I'm going to load right now. We're going to go right into this woods raid. Same thing, try to survive, get the skull rings, get some kills, hopefully not die to Sturman's guards again. We were really close to turning that. That would have been a sweet raid to have. But yeah, it's all good. I'll see you guys on loading screen. All right. Nice. Nice. I actually put sugar in my coffee for the first time. I must have added an extra scoop, but it was bitter this morning. And I like my coffee on the bitter side. So if it's bitter for me, this is probably undrinkable for a majority of people who enjoy coffee. Oh my goodness, it's December. I just realized. It took the oh yeah, Carlos is number 1, Raptors 2. Got it. It took the open cheer board for me to remind myself of that. I am RX Atul. I am. It's because I'm wearing my shoes right now. I could probably tolerate it. That's fair. Yeah. Tolerate's different than enjoy, though, right? For sure. Yeah, I'm wearing my shoes right now for some reason, and walking on carpet with the shoes always makes that happen a little bit more. Because I feel like when I walk barefoot, I tend to, or with socks, I tend to almost tippy toe a little bit more. We'll do those on the next load in Dark Crypt. I just don't want to. I don't want to let this one go like we did last time. But yeah, with the shoes on, I tend to drag my foot a little bit more and I don't know, swipe it on stuff. I say carpet. What I really mean is just the giant area rug. We've done a good job of getting rid of all the carpet in our place. Yeah, there it goes. But anyway, yeah. Bitter for me, so I had to put a little sugar in it. Ooh, that makes it nice. It's got a good flavor. Of course, because it's this bitter, that probably means there's twice the caffeine as it normally is. Where did I spawn? Somewhere near ZB16. This is under sniper. Oh, okay. Forgot how much darker these ones are. That's really close to the center. Yeah, shuffle more with shoes. And slippers. I tend to do that with slippers as well. Not used to going up the mountain from this direction. That's fine. Rooster. Probably considered pretty rare. But not what I want. Oh, I see a dot, and it's small, whatever it is. Oh, it's a gold chain just underneath the rocks, dude. Soap? That's not a gold item. Dang it. That's a bummer. Why couldn't you be a skull ring? Chainlets. Bummer. Yeah, I wonder if they're just more common in jackets and stuff. Hi. Oh, somebody was running right to left there. That could definitely be Sturman again. It's wild to me that I can see better with like iron sights and a red dot. Could easily be Sturman. Which I'm not afraid to fight again. I think we had that last time. I just didn't hear the guy. And we know now. We know now that if they're moving on us, they might be quiet, you know. They might have more cultist-like features on them or whatever. Who knows? But they definitely make rustling sounds through bushes, so I don't really know what was up with that lack of footstep audio. This guy has an SV98 on him. Pretty cool. I like the SV98. Be a ton of extra free, or a ton of free ammo. And the mags, too, are honestly pretty good. I drink French roast black daily. Enjoy it, though. A bit of a anomaly with coffee department. Well, French roast tends to have that darker, more bitter taste. I'm with you. I don't... Like, whenever my sister brings really good Portland coffee over, her definition of good is more... It's like... more tea-like coffee. Like, it's that lighter breakfast kind of roast. But I don't really like tea. I like full-bodied tastes, if that makes any sense. I'm really messing these up, huh? All right. Fairly certain these are both just normal bots. Might be out here. I need to load up. Same way, dark beers and red wines. Yeah, I'm the same. Less on the dark beer. Not necessarily. All right. When I say body, not necessarily. Cause like I consider an IBA full body. That's like that's what I mean by that. Oh, just squash. Dang it. So like that full-on bitterness taste that like. It's definitely another one. Is really flavorful. Not necessarily. Oh my goodness. Sturman. What are you doing? I guess these were. Oh God, I love the Glock. Alright, so I guess these were. There's one. There's two, there's three. Ha! We did it this time. Alright, let's get like reset and reloaded here in case there's a player. Alright, well I'll take that. Sturman missed, which is weird. Maybe he felt bad about his guard killing me last time. I don't know. That was bizarre. So I guess those two that we killed at the edge of the logs there were the guards. Weird. I'm using PST GCH right now, Newman. We're playing hardcore. I can't afford APs. Which works perfectly fine on Sturman. He doesn't wear armor, so. You know. So we killed the two guards with the Mosin and that there. Yeah, I wonder why Sturman missed so much. That was weird. Hey, Cryptonic. Coming on in hot with that freaking 8-monther. Let's get some love and hype up in that chat, please. Thank you. All right. I don't really need these. I'll eat that, I guess. We're not really going to be bartering for an SV98 anytime soon. Like, I'll save one mag here. And I would like to save that as well. Yeah, I guess we're not going to save... I do want this, though. We'll just save one stack of that. We don't really need the rooster. It's just a... just trades well. We don't really need that. And we can definitely ditch these as well if we need to. Alright, I need to check for the skull ring as well. Hey, Nightshade Dude, how you doing today? Good to see you. Before we do anything else, because it's important. You know. Sturman twice in a row ain't, you know, that's not super likely. Not unheard of. But I'm glad we got our revenge. Quickly check all these as well. Did I check this? Still gotta be careful of, like, cultists and stuff, you know. Destroys you every time I find him. We died to one of his guards last raid, Cryptonic. This time, I guess we fought him without even really realizing it. I don't think we need... I think we have West 203. We do have to be worried about player scavs at some point here. Take it. All right, he's got the good stuff, which is nice. I think the SKS is the most usable from all these, or most likely that we'll use from all of these. But even then, I'm probably not going to. We're probably going to go open that. I guess I should have brought a bigger... bigger bag, huh? Definitely want the BP. Guess I'll bring that instead. This is probably a bad spot to unload ammo. But I never claimed to be smirt. Alright, yeah, no, we're gonna leave all that there. Violet? There's something on the ground here. I don't know what that was. Ah. Already have that. Oh. Now that's something I like. I love that. That suppressor is my favorite suppressor in the entire game by a lot. There's a Wi-Fi camera right there. By the way, this guy had M61s. Just saying. Just saying. All right, finished off that. Put that there. Don't need these. This is just money for us at the moment. So let's get rid of those. Let's make sure we get this topped up. This is just money. Don't need that. We can get rid of that for that. I think that's just money for us as well, but I don't want to risk it. Like, still rather keep it just in case. All right, M61s are obviously very good. Guess we can keep these down here as well. All right, so we have a little bit of room for stuff. All right. Let's go see what's in Sherman's stash. That was weird. Because this can definitely be a, Sure.
Looked like you could use some
Hey,
cheers.
thank you, photo
so
guy.
Here you go.
Here you go. I don't. It's Brian said that's so funny. But yeah, this I think this has a chance to have skull rings in it. So, photo guy, thank you for the 300 biddies. First biddies of the day. Really appreciate that. Oh my. Well, I've had better. I've had better. But I've also had worse. All right. Yep. 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 This is that stuff, right? Yeah. Don't care about that. All right. So we really technically still don't have what we need. What we can do here is I haven't looted the USEC camps yet. So I think we're going to go do that. I think we're going to go loop around to the USEC camps through the swamp town, loot all the gold spots there. And then take the car extract out. Shoulder hurts, kind of tired. I think we're going to go to bed. Have good murders. No worries, K-Billy. Have good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. All right, we don't need the vase. I could probably get rid of this helmet at some point as well. Head up that cache. And thank you for being the first cheerer of the month. Nice, need that. It's kind of funny. That's how I realized that we were in the month of December, is because all that had reset. Everybody crushed it last month. Kicking off this month really well. What's happening? These guys are running kind of funny. Maybe they're cultists? Probably not. It's way too bright for it to be cultists, but I guess they can hang around, right? If they're spawned in. BS? Damn. Oh, is that the scope I need? I think that's the scope. Is that the scope I need? I don't know, actually. I genuinely don't know if that's the scope I need for the task here. Oh well. I didn't cheers you properly. Cheers, photo guy. Appreciate it. All right, time to get rid of that too. We'll check for the violet and get the hell out of here. Oh, that's such a good one, too. Okay. All right. Yeah, like I said, beeline over to the USEC camps. We'll kind of route the rest of those out. Oh man, when we start our new project at Curcio World, whew, we know so much now. Like, we really got, like, we got the systems nailed down here, so I'm really looking forward to starting that up. and seeing what's good. It's going to be really fun. I think I missed the hill with this route. Yeah. There's one more cache back there, but we'll stick with this one. Cayman helmet. That one's just worth a lot, but I think the Fast MT's better. Nope. Fast MT can definitely take a lot more attachments. All right, I think I can get rid of the TAC 30, put that there, put that there. They can both take a ton of attachments, which is why I'm saving that over like the 6B47, for example. And things that we might be able to barter for, like the chops and all that stuff, and like getting a fully decked out helmet going is not a bad thing. If we run out of room, we run out of room. Just getting super punished for not bringing in a bigger backpack. I'm like, nah, we'll just be in and out. It'll be fine. Classic. Classic. All right, come on, skull rings. All right, there's definitely 2 spawns over here. Come on, I need a prone, please. Why can't I prone? What the heck? There we go. Just want to make sure. Hey, a guy doing things subbing on in for the 12-monther. Oh my goodness, I also heard some fireworks go off. Holy smokes, thank you everybody. That is officially 1/4 of our daily sub goal. And that's a really big deal. Guy doing things, thank you for the full year of support. Wow. Let's get some love and hype up in this chat, please. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll grab it. Okay. How likely are we to use that? Man, this is tough. I think we're good on all that junk. What I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna leave behind one of the big sticks, and I'm gonna load this. Am I leaving behind these SVDS bags? I guess I kind of am, right? I just don't have the room for them. Oh, I should be wearing this Triton. What am I doing? No, they're roughly the same amount of extra space there, but like, why am I not wearing the Triton? And then we could have grabbed one of the bigger things. Is that the Henschult? Yeah, Henschult. Is that the one I need for the... I think that's what I need for the Sturman task, right? I think that's how that one works. We'll get rid of one of those. Alright, that was good. Gold chain. Man, I don't know what it is about these skull rings, man, but we have not found a single one in the loose spawns. I'm not sure if that's just they're really rare when you have them in loose spawns, or what. But yeah, it is the one I need for that. That's cool. Welcome back, Carlos. Yeah, that's really cool. I guess I do want to save that then. If we have the room now, might as well. You'd still get the little dot though. Like you'd still get that little dot that pops up. Fabric glue is messy. It can be. Certainly can be. All right. Next camp. Next camp. I'm gonna lose my like I'm gonna become like complacent here. I feel like. I just want to grab everything just in case there's like Athletics hiding underneath of them. I feel like that's happened to me before. Okay, get rid of that. We're gonna drink that. Fix a patch of my jeans to get another 10 years out of them. Nothing wrong with that. I know you're like joking, but like, I see no issues with this. We're literally wearing patched jeans right now. That's also because I think jeans are more comfortable than sweatpants. So like, I'm wearing these as like my lounge jeans. I have a pair of nice jeans that I would wear out. So I guess there's a little bit of a difference, but like, I don't know. I like that one too. I can never remember whether I have one of these or not, but I don't need this PSO, so we can keep that for free on there. I use mine until they fall apart. You can buy the pre-broken and patch, but I just use them for a long enough time. Yeah. Yep. Same boat there. Also, I think that cache is between these two on our way in between the camps. Give a shout if you know exactly where this cache is. There's definitely one here, though. Pretty sure it's in this bush. Oh, I just see it? No. Haven't worn jeans in 20 plus years. What do you wear? I just out of curiosity. Like I said, I personally feel that jeans are more comfortable than sweatpants. Sweatpants make me do their namesake, which is sweat, and I hate sweating. And a good fitting pair of jeans just does so much better. Standard black pants? Oh, interesting. It's like a khaki but black. Nice, game cool. I prefer cargo / khaki over jeans. I get that. For shorts, I'm definitely that way. I've got some very comfortable. I may have to look into like the same material that I had to replace some of my shorts recently. And the material that I replaced them with. I am not shooting well with this. The material that I replaced them with. I really like. So if I can find pants that are the exact same thing, I probably would like them better than jeans. Hard to describe what type of material it is, though. It's very... I don't know. There's a vase there. I don't need vases. I need... Dang it. I need teapots and skull rings. Come on. Probably better off looting safes at this stage. Oh, fair, Red Leader. Yeah, I wear shorts longer into the season than most, but it's weird. When I was streaming from apartments, from when we were living in apartments, we tended to keep our apartments kind of hotter. It felt like, but now that we're in our own house, we don't put the heat up that much, and like it gets hot in my room, but like not hot enough to wear shorts all the time. So I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely like that as well. Red Leader, where I wear shorts in the snow, that doesn't bother me as long as I'm going out. But like we keep our house on a much cooler level. I also could just be getting colder because I'm old now, you know. Who knows? All right, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That sounds good. But anyway, it's just one of those, like the apartment we had right before this, our heat was actually stuck on. There was a valve that wasn't turning off. So it was regularly like 90 in my office. And I had to wear like, I mean, you guys saw me. I had to wear shorts and t-shirts all year round with that. Like, there just wasn't any, I couldn't do it any other way. My goodness. I believe this scav had slugs, maybe? No? I'm actually impressed. I feel like I should have died there. Yeah. Hey, if we can't find a bigger backpack, it's all right. We'll make our own. If I put that there and did this, I think I'd rather have it this way. I think that just makes more sense. Right. Trying to take my loot. I'm the opposite there. If it's below 70, I'm not happy. There. But we keep our house at 62. Oh, hello. Nowadays, so yeah, keep it on a pretty warm thing. Is this a player scav? Almost felt like a player scav. It's not, but dang, got a lot of nice stuff there. Okay, I think I can put that on there. Whoa, chill. No, it's not a party. Oh, Ope something else. Oh, he went all the way around. Okay. He's like down the hill. Where did he go? I'm scared because it's a shotgun. There he is. Interesting. Did we finish looting up here? No, there's gold swans we missed. So we gotta finish looting up here. A lot of scavs. Pretty sure there's some gold spawns in here. There's also that fuel spawn that I want to check because fuel's good. There's just oat flakes in there. Okay. I'm not really sure what to expect from ration crates. We don't really need anything from them. It's really just these two that we need to loot. I mean, we're not really... Probably not reloading here. I guess we'll grab this for the MPPV barter. Oh. Oh. Our first sign of human contact in the game. Maybe that guy was a player scav. The one with the idea rig. Because they were kind of sprinting up there. Not the scavs can't sprint, but... Hey, Nova. Or maybe that player, maybe that player was a player scav. Seems possible. That's where the ratchet wrench and stuff came from. Oh, I want that 5.7. Yeah. Oh, I don't need this stuff either. Guess we'll bring that then. We don't really need the morphines right now. Who done it? El Brandino with a 17-monther for sub number 9 today. Nearly double digits on the day. Thank you. All right, I think we're almost maxed out on sniper skill for the round. So we're going to really just kind of focus in on these. Oh, I didn't put this on there. That is something I meant to do. We got distracted by the fighting there. Carlos gifting us up to RX as well.
Carlos Eddie 100 gifted a tier 1 sub.
Thank you very much.
Underscore the
Oh, I thought that was
underscore
a
tool.
skull ring. I got
They
very
have
excited
given
because I saw yellow.
1,080 gift subs in the channel.
/ gold. Officially in the double digits on the day. I really appreciate that. Putting us close to a hype train as well. Cheers, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Carlos got a 1080. That was a fun video game. That was a snowboarding game, right? I rather enjoyed that one. Mostly because my neighbors had it. You know? These gold chains, man, are killing me. How overweight am I? Enough to want to get rid of that, I think. Might be a scav or two left here. I don't know. Got some PBM there, but not too worried about that. It's just sprats. I do keep forgetting about that gold spawn in the desk there. There's our scav friend. What was that under the table? Let's see. Oh, there's a rat cola. There's a rat cola there. Which we don't need to really drink. Hey, Tenants. How are you today? I'll get shot in the back here. I don't loot this shed very much. I feel like there's some stuff in this shed. This guy probably took the riverbank up, or walked this way. I think the church is our best bet, like, just statistics wise, on getting a skull ring. But it's still worth checking everywhere else, I think. You never know. Imagine if Sturman wandered like Killa. Well, originally I think Sturman was supposed to spawn in the new areas. But I've never seen him in the swamp, and I've never seen him in the USAC camps. Kind of like Sanitar, you know? Damn gold chains, man. All right. Yeah, doing pretty well. Just playing the old hardcore Tarkov. Waiting on freaking vases. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, just waiting on waiting on the Tarkov wipe, waiting on the Project to Curse You update, you know? Those are like the things I really want to be playing right now. I would take either of them, honestly. But having fun, you know, having fun with what we're playing, regardless, still. Definitely drink that on the way out here. Skull ring? Flame sauce. How you doing, Nubs for Prez? Always good to see you. All right, one more cache on our way out here, and then we'll take the ye old car extract, unless somebody's taking it, which is possible, I suppose, but unlikely. But yeah, we're also going to enjoy 118 Minecraft tomorrow. I'm very excited to hop on that server and see, you know, explore 118. Although we're going to settle near spawn, because that's kind of what the server wants. I'm definitely going to go out for a big explore. I would refresh Jed Levy. It's usually on Twitch's side. If it's just the camera, I would say there's a chance it's me. But if it's the camera and the game, it might be Twitch. Emphasis on might, I don't know. Pierce offing itself. Maybe the gunfire was just a bit too much. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, 118 came out yesterday, but the server I'm playing on doesn't launch until later this afternoon. So we'll be playing that tomorrow morning for sure. Get our sniper even more leveled up here. Why not? Red timer is best timer. Yep. Can agree with that. I mean, we also killed Sherman this raid, which is pretty cool. Got a little revenge from last raid. I'll take that. Nice. GG's. 20k XP. Ooh, baby. That's not bad. For just killing scavs and Sherman, that's not bad. I love how I got him with a Glock with PST GZH, by the way. These are both Mosin guys. Or Mosin both of those guys down. What kind of rules this time? There you go. Zeph linked him in chat. Slight Quills. There's a text document in the description of that video if you just want to read. Thank you for the follows today, by the way. Appreciate that as well. But, yeah. Those are the rules. Yeah, nothing too special. Well, sorry. Actually special. We put some effort into these rules, you know? Carlos gifting us up to Zap. Always good to have you in that mood. Always good to have you in that mood. Thank you very much, Carlos. Once again, being legendary. I appreciate that. All right, again, we're keeping these. I think we have enough to start a craft on our mag box. We should go do that. We'll actually get organized now instead of not. Okay, I think I should keep this. They're really useful weapons. Like they shoot big bullets, you know. And it's German, so it's like super kitted, or not crappy, rather. Okay, we have to survive woods one more time, and then we gotta get. I want to get off the map. We can actually take in our M700 with this guy, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's try to take out Sturman with that thing. Of course, Sturman's not going to be here now that we've killed him twice. Didn't survive the one time, but... Okay, definitely want to save that. Saving all these. Definitely saving that. That's nice. It's getting sold. It's going in one of these. Goes there. That goes up top. That goes up top. And yeah, I think I'm gonna bring in my bigger bag again. I guess it does take up a little extra, or net us a little extra. Oh no, it's the beta that's actually netting us extra space. Oops. Should really take this off of that, so we know what we have available to us, scopes-wise. Because I bet you there's some scopes we have that are just on certain things. I just realized I might have gotten rid of one of the few things I can actually... Oh, I can't... Oh, I can barter for that one. Okay. That's what we need. I don't know if I have a way to mount this to an M700. Funny enough. What do you come with? I thought you... Oh, maybe it's mechanic. Somebody has an M700 with a suppressor on it. It is you. Because I can barter for this one. Which I'm going to. But the problem is, I don't think I have... I think I used the mount for it already. Well, that's a womp womp. Okay, well, we got to keep an eye out for that thing then. I guess we're just sticking to the Mosin. Oh, well. Of course, I used it the raid that I died to the Sturman carts in. You know, I'm going to keep wearing those. And I'm going to keep wearing this just to look for the slat plate for it. Keep using that, I guess. Keep these if I can. Alright, we should probably sell some of this crap. Pro kill for the yield M4 barter there is pretty good. We've done chumming, so we don't have to worry about those. Hey, Tigara, how you doing today? I'd like to save that in some capacity. Definitely saving these. The other one I can do is, I guess, this, but I don't have the handguard for that particular type. I think I might do that. We have another barter anyway. I think I actually might do that. Keeping all these. That comes down here. This will be organized after this. Oh, and I need to make sure we go start the thing. Nice, Carlos. That's pretty good. You get a shake of the head, but it's still pretty good. Okay, mechanic for a lot. We could always be scav running too. I really want to complete this daily. Didn't use any meds. That's good. I still want to keep that. Let's top up that. Let's do that. These are all still good. Might actually run into players this time. I actually do kind of want to top load a little bit. That does help us level up. Which did we get to? Level 2? We're 20 out of 20? Okay. Okay. All right, Tarkov. All right. Let's put like 10 there and then top that up. We'll load that in raid. I think we're good to go here. Let's just get our last survive in. We'll concentrate on living as opposed to that. I like that command, Carlos. That's good. That's good. Keep that loading. Afterwards, do the reserve survivals. It's 20 survivals, Red Leader. We're not going to be able to do that. I do want to. There's a lot of things we can do on there. Oh, the Magcraft. It's not going to be done by the end of the stream anyway, Renji. So it's as long as I get it started by the time we're finished streaming, it'll be fine. I actually have to use the restroom, so I'm going to be right back. Yeah, and maybe do these Dark Crypt workouts when we get back though. But have some slots, chat, YouTube. You can skip ahead, and I will catch you guys in just a few minutes. BRB. Sorry about the Windows sounds again. I shocked the thing. Well, I got one set of push-ups done from the 2 we had to do. I know, because I shocked the Elgato again. All right. Yeah, well, we'll go to the forward operating base. Oh yeah. That's what I meant to do. Thank you. There's a cache around here somewhere, right? I know there's one near the fence. But I'm pretty sure there's one near that tank somewhere. I don't remember where. I know there's this jacket here. Accidentally hit my metal on keyboard with an electric fly zapper once. Made my third monitor turn off. Oh my goodness. We're not stashing specifically. We're just looking for skull rings, so I'm going to loot the stashes that I know of on the way to the hard gold spawns, essentially. We're also just trying to survive woods as well. So, I really do, and I also, like, I really do need to, like, learn the stashes a bit more. Keep getting survive on labs, you know, I don't go to labs. Fair. Yeah, I think our weekly was like survive 20 reserve raids or something like that. Which I like reserve, but I don't like reserve that much. Also loosely trying to level up my sniper skill. And Woods is a good map to do that on. You can take out scavs at a range, which is nice. Alright, we'll go to the FOB. Might have to fight somebody. True, just 3 per day. If I was playing this, like, if I was playing Tarkov that much and not playing hardcore, it wouldn't be a problem at all. But see if anybody's moving around in there. Sturman's up again. Making me wish I had that M700 to try to take him out with. But it also means there's a player in the middle. Can we go 3 for 3? Well, the first raid we had, he wasn't there, but if you're really focused on just getting enough experience to get out as well, you can also like kind of speed run it a little bit. That's true as well. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I always feel like I missed something on that. Guess you can't get through that way. Oh yeah, no, I struggle doing not long raids. Dead Pine, those are normal raids. No, I struggle doing not long raids. That's my definition, and I'm sticking to it. Exactly. There's too much loot to be had, too many scavs and PMCs to be killed. Less on the PMC side. I do enjoy killing me a good PMC. I don't go out of my way or put myself into foolish positions to do it. Crate with the dead bodies. There's several med spawns at the end. Okay. I do feel like that is something I always miss then. Ah, yes. Nice. No lead X spawns, right? I don't think anybody's found a lead X in this. Which that's another thing we could be grinding for. Getting that lead X would be so nice. That can be a lead X? Okay, that's cool. So we heard Sturman pop off and then just sort of went quiet. So I think we're going to go... Speaking of foolish routes, I think we're going to go up to Sniper Rock. Look at the gold spawns there. See if we can take out Sturman from a range, and then go from there. I enjoy killing PMCs, but PMCs also enjoy killing me. Yeah, that's true. When Arena comes out, I will definitely be spending some time on that to try to, like, improve my PvP skills a lot, you know? Yeah, two things. Either Sturman died to the suppressed player, or Sturman just absolutely murdered somebody who was rather naked. You know? Oh my goodness. When I tried to sidestep the guy, I was going down the hill, so it, like, messed with me. Oh, my shooting there. That was scary. I do love this Glock, by the way. This is one of my favorite things in Tarkov. Straight up. Single player would be interesting, Red Leader, but remember, like, some of the fear of the game goes away when you know for 100% fact you're not going to run into one of those Chad players, you know? Having that fear, I think, really amplifies some of the gameplay. It makes it feel good. That said, I would not be opposed to a single-player version that's like Tarkov, but not necessarily Tarkov. Like, I'm excited for what Battlestate makes next, because I think they said they wanted to make a single-player game, or Nikita wants to make a single-player game next, you know? I think that would be really fun, because they've got a good mind for it. They've got great AI, or just in general know how to code pretty good AI. GP coin. Damn you. Chainlet. Damn you. There's one right in there. PS rounds, we don't need that crap. I love the GP coins, don't get me wrong. They trade well, but I need skull rings, man. Heard a scab mumble up here, so. Oh, man, all the. Oh, that's a Bitcoin. Never mind. All right. I still would trade that Bitcoin happily for a skull ring. It's still pretty cool though. Well, I think some of the employees that worked on Stalker, or some of the devs that worked on Stalker, are employed by Battlestate. So I would guess, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would guess that we would see get it a little higher. No. If we're gonna see Stalker 2, it would come from Battlestate. I mean, this is clearly a guard. I just don't know. There we go. Might be hitting him in the leg or something like that. Almost positive that's a guard. So I think there's a good chance whoever Sturman shot at, Sturman killed. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like anyway. It's pretty good armor. Might make us a little bit overweight. Nah, we're fine. I mean, even taking out one Sturman guard from here is actually pretty good. Like you don't always get to take out anybody from this position. All right, start heading in. Nope, that's the way to break your legs. There, Dead Pine. Which I do far too frequently. Yeah, I mean, a single player Tarkov, they could buff the AI for sure. Like we already have, there's already crazy good scavs. They just crank the notch all the way to 5 or whatever, if it's 1 through 5 on all the scavs, and you would have a pretty good experience, like a pretty hard, thrilling experience. But I don't think they're going to do that for this game in particular. But like I said, I am excited to see what they develop next, because I think they got the Kita in particular has a good mind for like making a unique, fun experience and not budging in the I'm trying to please everybody. Like he has a goal in mind, and he's done a really good job sticking to it, and he knows he's gonna piss some people off and or lose some people, and he's okay with that, and that's tough to have in these days, I feel like. Even from a streaming perspective, like when I play Tarkov, we drop off a lot. Like we don't get that many new followers, we don't get that many new subs, we don't get that many new viewers, But I really like the game, and I really enjoy the community that we have built on this. And I don't want to leave that go. And I also just enjoy the game a lot, so willingness. There he is. Willingness to sacrifice that, I feel like, is hard, but also worth it sometimes. Oh, God! Oh, you son of a biscuit. Sublet coming in with that Prime Gaming for 10 months. Let's get some love and hype in that chat, please. Thank you so much, Sublet. I really appreciate that. I think I'm going to take this. All right, we just have Sturman left, which is good. Right, Cycles. And I feel like that's what happened with your Call of Duties and your Battlefields and stuff. I feel like they feel generic and flat these days. And maybe that's just because of the Tarkov experience. I don't know. It's hard to determine sometimes. I wasn't sure where he was running to. Big Debbie Deb. I should have pulled out the pistol earlier, I guess. I don't know. He hits hard though. Use all that. I just want to get all these things going here. But yeah, I feel like that does, like the big AAA stuff. Like, you're right. I think it gets diluted a little bit. It's a really great term there for that. All right, so Sherman was last seen over there, so I'm gonna try to not die and charge into one of these things. Check for the skull ring, and then we're gonna do some surgery here because I really want to not have a shaky arm. Won't try to kill Sherman. They appeal to Chads instead of nerds in like the Call of Duties and the. Well, I think they tried to appeal to the console crowd and a little bit more casual gaming there because that's a bigger audience. You know? That on 5. Let me get an extra grenade. take some vodka. Game's having difficulty selecting Muddy the Water killed the completionist pride. Killing the completionist pride. Yeah, that's fair. The game's focused are more on like the actual like leaderboards wanting to be the best instead of the grind. All right. I don't know if Sherman's moved or not. Okay, I was gonna say, was this not a guard? But it was a guard. Oh, we were hitting him in the chest, that's why. Okay, fair enough. My goodness, he's got a lot of extra SMB. Interesting. Oh god, I think he moved. He didn't move, and I was ADS, so I couldn't sprint away. God dang it. All right, Sturman, you got me this time. All right, we're off of woods now. Regardless, we're off of woods. I know we need to survive one more, but I'm not worried about that. It's fine. Dang. We killed him a lot today. You know, we killed him a lot today. Ah, I hate that. Like, there's such an interesting decision being ADS so you can take him out quickly, or not ADS so you can move quickly. You know, it's rough. 'Tis rough, but it's all good. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing? Somewhere we can get skull rings. Let me just check this task. Yeah, it doesn't give us anything wildly important there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that. I would love to get a LEDX, so maybe we go resort, or, you know, shoreline resort. Sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable. Probably with that HK. Also sounds reasonable. Okay. Thing we got West 205. We have 203, right? Yeah, we have 203. I think 205 is a better entrance though to that room set than 203 is, or it's easier to get into. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Sell that. Yeah, I think that's all of our shoreline keys. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. It's just got to be the HK, right? I think so. Fine at range. It has like no ergo, but whatever. Could just wear this slick. I always have bad luck with slicks. But whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Let's wear that. We've planted those already, which is nice. Anything else I'm missing here? I don't think so. It's a bag. Hello, Nyla. Let's actually trade for a tri-zip. Your tail's in the way, sweetheart. Should have room for that there. Beautiful. Well, thank you for stretching. Nyla says hi, chat. Don't eat that. That's not food. It's not food. It's not food. Stop. Now, stop. Not food. Oh, you're so aggravating. You're so freaking cute, but you're so aggravating. Come sit. You can sit and don't fidget, or you gotta leave. She gives me the face like, I haven't decided whether I'm gonna fidget or not yet. Remains to be seen. Human. Remains to be seen. No, no, no. You can't go back up there. You can go down or you can sit peacefully. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, I had a heavy bleed, didn't I? That's probably why that took so much out of that. It's all right, though. All right, 4, 5, 6. Probably want the mule. I could do SJ6 instead, though. In case we get the good spawn, and then we can get there first, right? And then we could do, like, mule plus... I think we do mule plus that, plus another propital. Well, we need to have room for ammo. Maybe we put this in there, because I really don't care about the CMS kits right now. And then we got the 2 stacks of ammo plus that. That'll be good. When Cat Tashunka stream? If I ever get my office fully straightened up and, like, get that overhead... I remember how I had that overhead camera for, like, I don't know, like a month. If I ever get that going again, I definitely wouldn't say no to having, like, you know, waking up with the cats where we play with the cats in the morning or something like that. Although they don't really play too much anymore. No, not really a cat cam, just a... I'll show you them running around if that works. Okay, maybe another 60. Let's just bring this out. It's easier to do this from the modding tab. I know this doesn't connect to the current issue. What are your thoughts on post? I don't know what that is. Or maybe I do know what that is. I just don't know by that name. That happens to me a lot, where I know what something is, I just don't know the name of it. One of my least favorite things about math was memorizing the names of the formulas and not just how to use it. All right, we have enough of this to use that way. Oh, it's a hardcore. I've never even heard of it. It's a hardcore FPS. Gotcha. Cool. Sounds neat. Hardcore FPSs sound good. Impromptu organizing here. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, I needed ammo. That's what I originally came down here for, was stacks of ammo, but that is how it goes. Well, don't you dare step on that keyboard. You come very close to stopping the stream multiple times now. And some grenades. If we're going to be going into resort here. Alright. We're good to go. Let's do it. Let's also finish that workout too while we load in here. Is it like a military sim hardcore? Or is it like... What makes it hardcore? Something memorable. Or slight quills, rather. General Sam's already ate the Tarkov food, but someone's cat hasn't yet. That's fair. Yeah, I saw the General Sam video. There's also One Peg did a like deep dive on Tashunka, which is pretty cool. Cat just wants some undivided attention. No, well, yeah, maybe. She's, for some reason, I don't know. I'll get to the workout in a second. Nyla's been really not into wet food lately, so she's been like begging for dry food earlier rather than later in the day. Has some detailed elements to it, like their tank details and stuff. Okay, that's cool. That sounds neat. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look up. Sounds interesting. It's gonna be really hard to beat the Tarkov experience, because Tarkov's not necessarily just a hardcore shooter. It's a hardcore experience. If that makes any sense? You know. Don't think it has a crosshair. I mean, fair. I never liked games with crosshairs anyway. We free feed our floofs. They would starve otherwise because I'm forgetful. Reasonable, Nightshade dude. Yeah, we were feeding them too much for a while, and they were getting overweight. So we were, you know, trying to keep them at a healthy weight. Wow, that was fast loading. I guess I don't have time to do workouts. Cool. Slight quills. No, definitely sounds awesome. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to narc on it. I'm genuinely, you know, be genuinely curious to check it out. That said, though, we have so much Minecraft to play as well. It'd be tough to add a third game. This is not a great spawn for resort, so we're gonna go into resort after. Also, if you want to make your 26 ergo M4 feel like it's the fastest ADS ever, use a 0 ergo Mosin. Then it'll feel like your ADS time is just ridiculous. Pro strats with Deadpine. Really? I didn't even go that far away from it. Looking for skull rings. This is a prime stash spawn. Yeah, if I wanted to go backwards and loot all the stashes, we could. Definitely could. I think I'd rather hit safes though. Although I feel like I just haven't seen skull rings and safes as normal as, you know, often and as normal as I used to. Does anybody else feel like that? I mean, you don't have to really paint a crosshair on your screen. You can use, like, most gaming monitors now have, like, you know, a crosshair setting. I'm sure some people use it. Or Sanitar hunting. Yeah, this is a good one for Sanitar hunting for sure. I also just haven't looted a critical mass of safes yet. We also need teapots anyway, so it's like we're kind of doing double duty, hitting up the safes, you know? Dip, I said duty. And then we'll, of course, be hitting up the resort afterwards. With a chance that nobody's looted it, hopefully. It's still Wednesday morning here, you know. West Coast is just waking up, but doesn't mean we'll be seeing a whole heck of a lot of people. I bopped Sandy and crew here last night. 3 headshots from an SVD. Felt good. Yeah, that's got to feel real good. Nice. Yeah. Wish I hadn't died to Sherman in that last raid, but that's how it goes. We like I said, we killed him twice. Died to a guard once, died to him once, killed him and got out once. All right, we'll call it a draw, you know? At least we killed both of the guards before Sturman killed us. It's a scav, right? Also, did I take my pistol off? I did. Okay. Almost positive that's a scav. I trimmed it a tiny bit, but I put I was a little aggressive with the beard. Oh no, they're up in there. That might be a player. Joke's on you. I saw you go in. I was going to try to get close up to grenade, but it's actually a really easy way to get grenade kills. All right, they could have a friend. It's just, I don't think so, but it's just, Play it a little safe here. Oh yeah, they were trying to line up that bolty shot. Not today. That's a pretty good level 7 kit, to be honest. I could do some work. I don't care about LPS. Oh, yeah, put that on there, though. I don't really care about the level 3 armor either. Alright, we're here. We'll hit these. Need to get a better beard oil or bomb or something. I just use the Old Spice version. Works fine. I had a really nice beard oil at one point. I need to get that back. Because the Old Spice one doesn't really, like, it doesn't have a smell. Just, you know, it just has, it makes it looks. But I wouldn't mind getting one with a nice smell. Stop touching that. As well, you know, for, like, going out. Nothing wrong with just pure coconut oil. Nyla, I can't see when you do that, sweetheart. You can come sit, but you can't stand there. Hmm? Right, get out of here. Let's see if they noticed me during this. Maybe they heard me while they were looting. And they didn't finish looting. Yeah. Teapot? Aw. Skull ring? Aw. Well, that's the first player we've seen all day. Good thing I didn't try to vector it. I might have been successful, though, to be fair, because they only had a bolty. There's only, what, 17, probably less than 17 rounds in that. Loot that. Probably go ahead to Pier. Loot those safes. You know, usually when shoes have holes in them, Carlos, it's generally speaking time to get rid of them. That said, I understand. I do have a pair that's like really ripped, but they don't quite have holes in them yet, so they're still worth using. But holes is my cutoff for shoes, you know. Actually, just recently got new sneakers. Trainers, as you know them as, Carlos. Because I didn't have a pair that, like, was comfortable anymore. That wasn't, like, beat to crap. Duct tape does wonders. I mean, yes. The old sniper vector, you know? Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention I'm going to loot here as well. Prior to going to resort, or prior to going to pier. Because I want to check Heps, but also there's jackets and duffels in here. Both of those can spawn the skull rings. Well, alright, yeah. There's... I have sandals. You could classify that as a hole, I guess. It's not a circular hole, but it is a hole. Crocs actually have circular holes. But... I'm not even gonna, like... Reading that one out loud wouldn't even, like, get the joke across. So I'm not going to. You can't make me. It was a bad pun, YouTube. If you couldn't tell by my sigh. Wow. That's pretty rough loot, perhaps. Man, these... all the containers have been looted. I feel like I've been empty. Look at this. What's happening? Very odd. Super glue is not good for flexible stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Alright, I think we're going to be on the rigid, like, hit all the safes that we can. I don't have the keys for the resort safes. Okay. Double sniper scav. But we can still go hit up the gas station. We can hit up the pier. We can hit up the cottages. We can hit up all that stuff. Feels like one of those bug servers with reduced loot. Maybe. Maybe it just means the loose spawns are good. Oh no, I awoke the Camcool. Camcool smelled the pun and was like, puns? Puns? I smell puns. Yeah, that's true. I did mention puns in Camcool came. It's true. I think it's this one. It was indeed.
An Englishman, a Scotsman and an Irishman walk into a pub. The barman says, "Is this some sort of joke?"
Ah, dang it, Raptor. Thank you for the 200 biddies, taking second place in the monthly bit race. Cheers. I will not be taking this time to remind everybody that for the low price of 100 bits, you can have your pun read out. Or a resub, you know.
Don't get in a pillow fight with death. You wouldn't want to experience the repercussions.
I like that one. That was good. Yeah, those are the kinds of puns I like, those really silly ones.
For the low price of 100 bits, you can have your joke read out via text to speech.
It's true. It's true. Raptor, thank you for the 200 biddies. Camp Cool, that was gold. Raptor, thank you for the 200 biddies. Reminding everybody, text to speech is a thing. Gotta be careful. Sanitar could be up. Which, if we can manage to get Sanitar down and get the 110 key, that's like the last good Lennox key that we don't have. Although that said, people have been talking about how they've been finding Lennoxes more in the loose spawns as opposed to... normal scav. As opposed to,
Text man doesn't know the difference between read and read.
yeah. Thingies. Loose spawns for Lennoxes. Thank you for the 100 biddies. We've just started a hype train,
We all
ladies
know
and gentlemen.
that 7, 8, 9, but why? Because 7 was told to eat 3 squared meals per day.
Nice, Dagar. Thank you for the 200 biddies.
So I brought a world map and asked my wife to shoot a dart on it, and wherever it lands, I will take her there for 2 weeks when pandemic ends. It's her day 5 behind the fridge.
That's so bad. That's so bad, Raptor. Nice. Thank you for the 200 bits. We have just started a hype train, 33% into level 1 from all the biddies. Gifted subs, resubs, prime subs, 100 bits or more will get you the emotes. And thank you all for just starting a hype train with your silly jokes. I appreciate you. Ruin my life and let the bank take my house, cars, computer to pay the loan of 100 biddies. And we are 33% into level 1. Now 37% into level 1 with Camcool's 100 biddies. Not sure why I didn't read that one out.
Picked up a hitchhiker last
I'll read it out in a
night.
second, Camcool.
He asked, "How do you know I'm not a serial killer?" I replied, "The chances of 2 serial killers in one car is astronomical." No jokes here. My life is enough of a joke as is.
It is not, Red Leader. Thank you for the 169 bits, getting us up to 46%. And Camcool's is, what did the cucumber say to the pickle at a Vegas poker table? Vegas poker table. Okay, I'll dill you in this time, but don't go gherkin my chain. No, I didn't break. I have the like profanity filter set to max. So like gherkin, it's probably gherkin because it sounds like jerkin, you know. Which you could take to mean whatever. But thank you everybody for the bits. 46% in the level 1 hype train here with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on that clock. Really appreciate all the support today.
My girlfriend dressed up as a policewoman and told me I was under arrest on suspicion of being good in bed. After 2 minutes, all charges were dropped due to a lack of evidence.
Nice, Raptor. It's funny that it'll read that one out, but like, yeah, the filter's only really good at spotting words. It's not good at spotting like phrases. For the most part. Raptor, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. Oh, and another 100 biddies. Oh, it didn't read this one out. An optimist says the glass is half full. Pessimist says the glass is half empty. An optometrist says you need both glasses. Nice. I guess it's pessimist, maybe? Oh, what's this? What is this? It's a level 4 crap. Probably sell ass, yeah. It should, Slyquills. Yeah, it should. Yep, that's what it is. It's probably filtering out ass. Classic. Let's see if this is available. I'm not going to take it, but let's see if this is available. What do you get if a dinosaur kicks you in the backside? A megasaur ass. 56% in the level 1 hype train, by the way. All right, that is available. That's good to know. With 40 seconds left on this clock. This is all done with bits, by the way. All of this hype train. So 56% with bits. And yeah. If you got your Prime sub or your resub, it is a perfect time to share. But we're probably going to head out on this one. Twitch is about to tell you that we failed on the the hype train. Please don't listen to it. Just starting a hype train is pretty epic. You know? 900 biddies, getting us up to that. Oh my goodness. Carlo saving the hype train with 10 seconds left.
After all, good communication is the key.
My goodness. Oh no, it's at 99%.
Boo.
Did it not save it? Tygar, did you save it? I don't know if Tygar saved. Tygar saved it! Oh my goodness. That was a nail biter. Holy crap-a-moly. Have you ever locked in your house, start talking to your lock calmly, clearly? After all, good communication is the key. Hey. Carlos came up with the 400 biddies, said boo, and then Tygar with 100 biddies at like 2 seconds left on the clock got us to level 2 hype train. Cheers to all three of you. Thank you all so much. Level 2 hype train is a big deal. My goodness. I wrote boo to try to catch it. Yeah. Couldn't type a message, didn't have time. Well, I really appreciate you sacrificing your text-to-speech. If you would like to type out, or if you type out one pun or joke, Tigara, I'll read it out for you out loud in my best Brian voice. That's not true. I'm not gonna do my best Brian voice because I don't do accents very well. Yes, one pun or joke for saving the hype train. You know. I think I should sing it. I think you don't want to have your ears bleed. Personally. Alright, we're heading up to resort area. Let's get ourselves top-loaded with some better ammo. By the way, if those are curious, I did make the music playlist that I use on YouTube public, so if you're curious to what kind of music that I like to listen to in the car or on trips or when I'm just in the mood for music and not a podcast, it's called Music Please. Just letting people know that is me that created that. Alright, we'll check this cache here. I guess there's jackets in there to check. Hey, Katic. It's going. It's going. We're just on the hunt for skull rings and a LEDX. We were hunting Sturman this morning. We did all right. By hunting Sturman, I mean we were hunting for the gold skull rings and the LEDX, but, you know, Sturman was spawned in 4 out of 5 of our raids. Hey, Big Debbie Dead continuing their sub from Crazy J. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Thank you so much. Let's get some love and hype up in that chat, please. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I really appreciate the support. Cheers. Oh, there's fuel there. I actually do need that. We have a Bitcoin farm running now, so all the fuel I can get is super, super handy. That's seriously such an awesome deal. I really appreciate that. Yeah, let's just make room for that real quick. All right, what do I not need? I don't need money items. So if we're keeping it quite legitimately just for money, we don't need it. I think I'm just gonna drink all that. That's just for money. This barters really well. I like using that. Don't need that. These don't take up any weight, which is nice. That's more what I'm concerned about right now is weight, not necessarily space. That's quite literally just for money. You can trade them for folders of intel, but I'd much, much rather trade for a Corund. This has a good barter. Yeah, we don't really need that. That's just for money. That does have a decent barter, but I don't think we need that. I think we're going to be good on bolts for now. We have enough to make another mag box, and I think that'll be exceptional. Yeah, and we're at 42, which is fine. The Vector I actually kind of want to use, because we have enough big sticks and stuff. There's 3 stacks of money, but they're just so easy to use. It's also easy to control click them in there, you know. Hey, thank you for that really, really awesome hype train, everybody. Really appreciate it. If you got those emotes, let's see them. How much time do we have left here? I have a bad habit of going into resort when there's not enough time to loot it all. Especially get into a conflict. But we're going to be pretty focused on the gold spawns and the LEDX spawns. And we know that the pier is open, which is... is somewhat closer than the other extract. Not by much, but it's enough. So make sure that the big guy is up. We can take care of that. They did add a few more tier 1 hype emotes, yeah. Yeah, like that I don't think we need. It barters for something reasonably okay, but I think we're going to be just fine without that. Yeah, it's a little annoying. If I had the longer handguard, we'd be okay, because the longer handguard would, let me put the flashlight under the barrel. Which I think is, 1, helps me aim a lot better, 2, just looks nicer. Okay, duffels and loose spawns. One day we'll get a red key card. What do we got there? Oh, there's that big. Like I said, you can get big stacks of the BS. Look at that. Okay, I'll take a DVL mag. We can barter for that. Vodka has barters, but we've gotten a few of them. Maybe I will hit up the weapons crates. We still need stuff from them. And they can drop, like, armors. It's on the right-hand side. This one actually... Maybe this one does have a... No, it only has the... Bet you there might be a rail we could put there. I should check to see if we have that rail. I think there's only loose spawns in here, but I think there is gold spawns. Like loose gold spawns. I could be wrong on that. Stitch that for this one. Because why not? Don't need that. Nah. Not great. Hey, no worries, Caddick. I appreciate you popping in even just to say hi. It's good to see you. And thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we'll catch you soon. 216 is pretty good. It's got, like, moonshine spawn. And some other pretty good stuff. Graphics card spawn there. But have yourself a great day. If you're playing 118 at all, enjoy. Playing Tarkov, good luck. You know? I don't really want that. I don't think there's anything that spawns in there. I could be wrong, though. Okay, do I have anything for third floor that's in the middle? No, right? Yeah, we did all that. So now it's literally just 301. And chat, if you know of any like random non-keyed LEDX spawns, please don't hesitate to backseat a bit. There's a few I know of in East Wing that we're gonna check, but I was never super familiar with the resort. This is why we replaced 203 with 205. It's a lot safer to open 205 than it is 203. And if you're looking to buy a full set of keys, I would definitely recommend that as well. Oh, one knows the admin cart with the wall, with the broken wall. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be checking there for sure. Probably on our way over to east. I usually, whatever side I go into, I usually use admin to get to the other side. I feel like the approaches are just better. It's just a morphine. Okay. And then we definitely got to go check 301. I mean, if we hit a LEDX, we got to leave. I don't want to risk Sanitar. I don't want to risk anything else here. Because we don't need a second LEDX at all, ever. At 305? Had 305. So, like, if we hit this, we're out, you know? Magnet. Still chances in here. Of course, I'm not expecting to hit this, but you never know. Do love me some Propital. Just to relay. I'm grabbing everything there because sometimes they spawn underneath of stuff, feels like. Didn't need any of that. That does barter well, but I don't think we need whatever the barter has. All right, well, I get to keep looting then, I guess. Just checking over here. We've only found the one Athletics in 301 so far. It's definitely a reduced chance for sure, it feels like. Like, I don't even touch third story. West Wing Resort anymore? That's what it feels like. But I feel like there's got to be some spawns of something up in here, you know? This one's pretty cut off, though, if I remember correctly. All right, let's go to admin. There's a safe back there. You have to have a key for it. Okay, yeah. See, this is a problem. We can't do that. No. She has a bad habit of stepping on my keyboard with the streaming PC. It's too flat. All right, while we're here, let's check to see if this one's open, because this one is a lot closer. It is not. Okay, cool. So we'll go to here. Catch up with the Minecraft streams over the YouTube. Just wanted to stop by and say hi before work. No worries, Jordy on the Forge. Have a great day at work. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back into that pack. Let's actually go through the basement. We're waiting for an update right now. But I'm very much looking forward to that pack once again. Okay. That blood set's one of the LEDX spawns. We should check for the graphics cards up in the other admin buildings. They're worthwhile checking. We're not going to check the computers and stuff, though. Oh, and there's duffels, too. Yeah. For, like, that super, super low chance of a skull ring. It's just worth it. Or nothing. Classic. Doing good. Busy last couple of weeks. Retail in the holidays. A great time. Ah, yes. Yes. Hopefully you can snag a little bit of overtime at the very least. It's a ratchet wrench, which they do sell well, but they do also craft graphics cards at some point, if we can get to that. Okay. I really do wish I had the keys for this. If you have all the keys for the shoreline safes, you can loot up to 7 safes, I think it is. Pretty good. Yeah, there's always a decent chance of nothing, for sure. I just realized how long this episode's going to be. My bad, YouTube. But also, whatever. Wonder why I need the ratchet for that? I don't know. It's a very good question, because I feel like you'd want, like, a small screwdriver, you know? But I think they just wanted it because it's a rarer spawn. That's what it feels like. But yeah, or like, yeah, a soldering iron would be actually kind of a cool one to have as an item in the game. I think that would be pretty neat. I actually do want that. That is one of the harder things to find for the bleach craft. Heard something. Oh, I forgot to do West Wing 112. We can hit that on our way back, I guess. Yeah, like I said, I really wish I had that key. I think that would just... And 107. 107 would be good to have, too. I think there's a LEDX in there. I think. Check all those. Is that one that you have to... I don't think that's one you have to... That's naturally closed. Is it? Might be. We haven't seen any sign of anybody except for that first guy we killed, but... Well, yeah, I guess we're good. Well, it's not been looted. We're not necessarily good. Alright, here's more for the gold spawn and the hairdryer. Graphics card spawn on the table. Duffel bag plus those guys. I think this is... Yeah, that's something you need for a gunsmith, technically. But now that we know what it is, we can barter for it, because there's a barter for it for sure. We should really be checking. Let's go check... Let's check 222 real quick. Because if there's a LEDX, I just want to leave. There's also gold spawn in here that I always forget to check. Damn, ophthalmoscope. Ah, it's so rough. There are gold spawns in here too. But sure. Doesn't weigh that much extra. Does net us a bit of extra space here. I don't think I really need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that ammo. Don't need that. Let's swap those two. It's hard for me not to get rid of grenades, but we'll only keep the good grenades, I guess. Those all for sure getting kept. That ratchet wrench might go as well, but I think 45 is still good for us to recover. Just want to grab that in case there's something underneath, because there's definitely a roller spawn there or something like that that I've definitely seen. All right, so no LEDX that I'm aware of. Now, somebody said this was across from 222. There's a LEDX spawn. Maybe it's upstairs. I don't remember. That is 226. I know that's technically one. Maybe it's upstairs across from Red Room. Or Red Keycard Room. I think it's actually upstairs across from Red Keycard Room. Which we want to go check anyway, because 7 million rubles is great, or, you know, whatever a Red Keycard goes for to therapist. I don't remember off the top of my head, though. Keep an eye on the ear, because I think the ear can spawn gold, or used to be able to spawn gold. That's that. Definitely drinking that. And eating those. Okay, we've got this key. That's just the crossover. We've got this key as well. Raptor handles are good. Rude. Don't forget this. Now, 310 is a technically a lot of gold spawns, so maybe we'll get lucky in there. Maybe. I don't like any of those. I will take that, though. That lets us put the ACOG scopes onto anything. Super, super cool. SKS? Probably an SKS. Oh, it's one of those things. We got our close quarters kills, though, so we don't really need to worry about that. It would be cool if they had, like, a small screwdriver set, I feel like. That would be warranted. What's that? Nothing. Nothing. All right, well, we'll with these. There's something on the bed there, too. Oh, it's another hairdryer. Probably be on our way here. I guess we could go check 112 as well on our way out. We got time for that. Oh, we got 308 and 306 here, too. Let's grab this. This room's always better than I think it's going to be. Sure. Or worse, you know. Definitely a gold spawn down there. Alright, that was bad. My bad. I feel like that room's always been good to me. Did we miss anyone? Got it, got it, got it. Did it, did it, did it. 205? What does these 205 have? Maybe some gold? Be nice. Remember, we only have to make it to pier, so we don't have to go very far. Oh yeah, definitely a gold spawn in that. That's definitely good. Juice and vodka. No. Oh yeah, some meds. Sweet. Sweet. That's definitely got to put us overweight, though. We really need to be able to get our stamina back. While running to pier. It's just going to make it a lot easier for us. Okay, hit 112 real quick because I forgot it. No, Pier's like a minute and a half away. It's really not far. Honestly, the regular extract is probably within reason. I think it's only like 2 minutes. Come on, skull ring. Let's go. Come on. All right. You know, right before you run a marathon, it's really wise to drink a quart of milk. Really helps this system right here while you're running. And the other thing is we also checked Pier. Oh, I gotta ditch something. Probably the ratchet wrench. Yeah. We're not gonna get to that craft for this. We also already checked Pier, so we know that Sanitar's not up. Strong bones are crucial. Yeah. That's it. That's the one. And if we'd really if we had too much good loot to get rid of, we could have just popped the SJ6. All right, maybe it'll be more like 2 minutes, but it won't be too far here. Hello, Nyla. Yes, I know. You're insisting on putting your butt in my face. You know, there's other windows in the house. You don't have to look out specifically that window. I'm just saying. Don't you dare step on that. Cat butt. Yep. I was close. I was close with a minute and a half. But yeah, it'll be more like 2. From here to Pier. From there to Pier. Good morning, Zhao Chen. How you doing today? Not going for a sprint until our stamina's all the way back. Oh, baby, a triple. Try to figure out how to progress in your Minecraft server. Ah, gotcha. What pack you playing? All the mod 6? Nice. Nice little kitchen sink pack. What are you stuck on? I may or may not have played some Minecraft. I don't know. I might be able to help. Alright, it was more like 3 minutes. That's fair. Yeah. I find that oftentimes that's a lot harder to deal with than having 1 or 2 routes. For sure. Yeah, choice paralysis is definitely a thing. We should be alright, though. Or we'll be alright. I did forget that there was a 30-second extract, but I thought we were going to get here with 2 minutes left on the clock. But hey, this is how you use all your time in raid. You know, got the loot resort for free. Barely even any scavs. Bugged extract? Don't call bad things. Don't do that. No. Nice. Nice. GG's. All right, so what I'm going to do here, YouTube, is we're going to actually stop that episode because we're already well over 2 hours. I'm going to stop the episode. We'll get organized at the start of the next episode, which I'll be filming today, so it'll be, obviously it'll be a day for you guys, but it'll be today for us. And, yeah, make sure you join the Twitch stream, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.